Welcome and thank you for viewing E-ndeavor's project planning web demo. E-ndeavor prepares scenario-based planning models and data analysis tools for the transportation sector. And with our partner Enrich Consulting, we have developed a basic data model and visualization dashboard to allow decision makers from all transportation stakeholder organizations, such as MPOs and governmental agencies, to quickly and easily analyze and display large data sets, such as the Texdot Current Highway Projects portfolio, into meaningful and actionable information. The value to you of these project planning, evaluation, and execution solutions include immediate access to all the data and its impact on all stakeholders, making visible the information that is invisible under the vast amounts of data available to you, previously unthought of ways to interpret and analyze this data more efficiently, resulting in faster and more reliable decision making and giving you control over the various ways to analyze and interpret the vast amount of data that you receive. This can prepare you to work with multiple scenarios and drivers in a dynamic scenario-based planning platform. We have input the 878 highway projects from the Texdot Freight Mobility Plan Program and Projects Appendix entitled Current Highway Projects into the platform from this spreadsheet. While you could use Excel to try to extract some meaning from this large data table, E-ndeavor's Texdot Current Highway Project Data Model allows a more intuitive approach. We make the invisible visible and meaningful, giving you instant insights into your data that you simply cannot see in an 80-plus page data table. Now, let's look at the dashboard to understand how it can benefit you. When using this browser-based tool, you can choose to visualize the data by bubble, bar, or brick charts. Let's start with the more commonly recognized bar chart. Here we see project estimate totals by MPO, grouped by priority, high, medium, and low. This view shows most counterintuitively that the MPO with the highest spend has mostly low priority projects, 11.2 billion of the 11.4 total. The same bar chart is shown here but grouped by tier instead of priority. That is, by primary highway or secondary highways and roadways. This gives a clear view of how much of the spend is devoted to each class of roadway. In our third view, we analyze project estimate totals by district instead of MPO, and then grouped by priority. And here, these are sorted left to right in descending order. Of note, the second highest project estimate totals are for the category No Data, which signifies that these projects are unassigned to an MPO by Texdot. Further clarification of these unassigned projects would be more visible using our tool. By using filters, we remove all of the low priority projects, which certainly changes the order of how the MPOs are presented. As you can see when I flip back and forth from all priorities and all but low. And you will notice that the North Texas MPO moves from number 1 to number 12 in priority of funding. Here we show the top 11 districts arranged in descending order by project estimate totals and grouped by priority. And now, for a better understanding of all the projects unassigned to an MPO, we look at the No Data category, here best shown in a bubble chart, first by district, comparing project counts across the x-axis, and by dollar estimates indicated by the size of the bubble. We can also view this by highway instead of by district. We feel certain that these tools and methodologies give you the ability to better analyze and visualize all the project data inside your organization and across the state. This value can be brought to bear with even greater impact when applied to other, more complex data sets, such as the UTP projects list. That data has additional columns referring to project funding, spend to date, cost estimates per phase, percent completion, etc. With the inclusion of more complex and complete data, we can create more complex visualization tools and scenario-based planning models. These allow you to predict how various drivers will impact your projects and the project planning, giving you more actionable information. Please contact us at any of the numbers or email addresses on this screen to schedule a live demo of this solution and discuss with you the value that these tools and methodologies can provide to your organization. Thank you again for your time.